Well, I guess you've done it before. You've played both offense and defense. Is that kind of fun for you? Do both?
Yeah, it is fun. In high school, I played both ways, so I really just like to do whatever I can to help the team win.
Okay, yeah. Tell me about the long pass, set up the touchdown.
Really, Charlie just made a great throw and I made a great catch, and it just happened.
How frustrating was it going against that defense? Pretty hard to move on.
I give a lot of credit to Texas defense. I think they're a good defense, but ultimately, I think we did a lot of things that hurt ourselves.
How tough is it? I mean, Coach talked about the attitude of this team, and y'all are so resilient. But how tough is it to, have lost these 14 of 15 and just haven't been able to break through yet?
Yeah, it's really tough. I think the toughest thing about it is that we know that we can win and we know that we can play with anybody. We're just not doing it. So I think that we just need to get back in the film room and focus on the details.
Are you feeling a lot of pressure right now to break through with that win?
Yeah. You always feel pressure to win, especially when you're 0-8. We're going down to Lawrence, Kansas next week. So every week we just have a positive attitude and try to come out with a win.
See the defense play the way that you did against that Texas offense. How good was it to see kind of the progress on that side of the ball?
I think early defensively we came out and we played pretty good. We tackled pretty well in the secondary. We didn't give up any big plays from corner. I think from late third, early fourth, that's when we started breaking down and missing tackles and just giving up big plays.
After getting so close last week, it was just pretty disappointing to lose like that.
Definitely. It's disappointing to lose, no matter who you lose to, but to lose to Texas is more disappointing.
Blake, with you now doing what you're doing, but then you catch a touchdown or what basically set up a touchdown, does that give you the itch to want to do that more, or are you all locked in on defense?
Really, I'm just doing whatever Coach will ask me to do. I like defense, I like offense, but just really focusing on both.
Is it in the college level? You can do that in high school. Very few people have been able to master that in college. What does that put on you, and how difficult or easy is that?
I think as long as you know what to do and know the plays, I really don't think it's that hard.
What's this team going to do right now? That was a beating today. It didn't go well.
I think tomorrow we're going to get back in the film room. We're going to watch the film. We're going to try to correct what we did wrong, and we just got to execute. We have the players. They had good players. It wasn't that they were just better than us. It's just we didn't execute.
I asked this to Charlie because he played on teams that did nothing but win, and that's exactly what you did in high school. Has this taken something for you to get not used to? You don't want to get used to it, but how difficult has it been to deal with it?
It's difficult to lose. My senior year we didn't lose a game, and right now we're 0-8. But I think ultimately it's just no matter where you come from, to lose is heartbreaking.